Hey friends and family, thanks for tuning in to tonight's Thursday Night Thought. Tonight I want to talk about people and dark forces and dark places and how it is we can transform that. And I have a gift that I want to share with you this week. But first, I want to share with you the message. And the message is this: there are people, forces that would prefer you do not succeed in love, because then their power, claimed through fear, would remain intact. But do not be afraid. Only recognize they exist and know that you are protected and guided to fulfill your divine destiny, for love conquers all. This was a beautiful message that I received, and it was so timely this week because I entered into a place very early in the week where I was in a place of fear. I was in this very dark place in my mind, and some life experiences that were going on in front of me and trying to make correlations to them. And what was happening is I was experiencing this, and I was hearing voices of people in my head. And so what does this look like? I believe that we in life enter into contracts with certain people, and we enter into contracts with them, either romantic relationships, business relationships, friendships, whatever it is. We enter into these contracts because we find value in these individuals, or sometimes it's even our family, and we're in these contracts. But what happens is these people have pain or fear in their heart, and so they've spoken words that have been very damaging and very wounding because it came from a place of fear. But these words can attach to us. And so I find when I'm in these situations where the dark forces have more control of my mind and my vision of my life, that I hear these voices and I hear those things, those things that people say to you in the past that just constantly replay over and over in your mind. Or maybe you think someone else is thinking about you, or you feel like you've let someone down, whatever it might be. It's around these contracts that we place value in. And so in these experiences, what I've learned is these emotional ties, the reason they pop up in this experience is because it's a form of validation. It's a way to feel that it's okay to feel in pain at this moment. And so they show up as a way to validate how we're feeling in the present moment. But if we simply recognize that for what it is and realize that those people can choose to live in fear, but the truth is that fear and love cannot coexist. So the way to get out of those dark forces and to leave those voices behind us is to step into love. And sometimes that's difficult when we're in a painful place, but as I started loving myself, doing things for myself, as I started reading, as I started bringing in love from my friends and family around me, and more importantly, as I started giving love, because then it's in existence, that then became my reality. That then changed my life circumstances and changed the place that my heart was in. And that's the transformation. As easy as it sounds, it's love. Because love and fear cannot coexist. So those people then are no longer a part of our existence. Those life experiences are no longer a part of our existence. They can't be when we are living in a space of love, knowing our worthiness, creating our life the way that we desire it. That is the power of love, and that is what I experienced this week. So I hope that was encouraging and enlightening for you on some level, and I look forward to sharing our next Thursday Night Thought together.